I think it's not just the people who are looking for a new opportunity or people who don't currently have a business. I personally think at the moment, every single person on the planet who has a business should assume that their business is on borrowed time because AI is going to disrupt everything. And in that disruption, everyone has the opportunity to rethink whether they want a different opportunity or whether they want to pivot. It's the perfect time. I look at simple things when I'm thinking about, is it a good opportunity? I think every good business is built upon somebody's case study. So when I look at not just businesses as a thing on their own, I think businesses as a thing on their own have to be taken in consideration with who's the entrepreneur. So something that's a great opportunity for Codie may be just a disaster for me, and likewise. So I'm looking at the background of the entrepreneur. Do you have a case study to leverage? Do you have knowledge? Do you have a network? Do you have resources? Have you got a reputation in something? Because those are the things that we can then leverage. And then I'm just going to have a look at three little things. I'm going to say, this idea that you've got going forward, does this address someone's pain, right? Is there some sort of problem that this solves? And we could measure that, right? Because people pay to move a metric. They love to move some sort of a number. So is there a pain that we can measure, and can I take people out of that pain based on my story? The next thing is, does that type of person who I'm going to solve that for, do they have money to spend? Because ultimately, 60% of all the money is in the top 10%. So the top 10% have about 60% of the available disposable income. So groups that tend to have money is business owners, executives, people who've got accumulated wealth. So you're looking at like some sort of indication that you're selling to a group of people who have money. Underneath that top 10%, Amazon's already got them, McDonald's has already got them. That's a saturated part of the market. You're looking for that top 10% who've got disposable income. And then the final part is passion. Like, are you passionate about this? And my definition of passion is a willingness to suffer. So it's not, do you get joy from it? Not, are you super happy from it? It's, are you willing to suffer for this? Are you willing to have delayed gratification? Would an objective third party who looks at your behavior, who looks at the way that you show up in the world, would they agree that you seem to be willing to push through difficult times in order to have this? So those are some of the conversations I'd have with anyone, and not just people who are starting out, people who have already got a $100 million business.